fucking crashed. That was cool. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, bro, like, here's that lurk, bro. Thinking, the fucking game crashed. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the game crashed. I'm about PS5. The game crashed. Yeah. Yeah. Dumbass. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. They're like, I have two. Well, like, I have like both of the hands on the PS5, so I mean, like, it shouldn't overheat, honestly. Don't see why it would now. Who knows? This shit knows fucking up. Who knows, though? These fucking enemies, bro. Suck a dick. Jesus. Oh, a level 58 now.
バケレンは線路ここにいると言うとったが、穏やかなところじゃここに海賊がおるとは思えんが。
引きずられていたんだ。私も見た。あの船の近く。
また一日が終わったか。たやすく選べな。
Sin. Seafarer's chains. Fox. Goes between targets. Interesting.
直江、こっちだ。大津によう参られた。
どうだ、何か知らせ
ある。こちらが目をつけていたある疑わしき大物が 瀬田の唐橋で果たし合いに挑むということだ。また面目のために血が流れるか。無益。ああ、果たし状は町の高札に貼られておった。されどいつ行われるか、どちらが百騎衆なのかもわからん。では市中を探るとしよう。まずは橋を。何か見つかるやもしれん。果たし合いの場所は瀬田の唐橋というたな。
It's a setup. Don't believe it. この橋か。見て回ろう。
明智の門はなぜわしらを家に返すんじゃ。給金が必要だというに。
果たし合いが決着するまで橋での削除は止められるそうじゃ。各家の名にし、六区条例が明智について。
果たし合いは夜明けだな。待つか。さて、あとは夜明けを待つだけ。とにもかくにも待つのみじゃな。
おい、兵は持ち場に着いたか。
は、シャツメが気づいた時には手遅れかと。
老いぼれの首を届ければおじごも褒めてくださる。
This
郎。織田信長が10年かけて殺せずにおった老いぼれをわしが一晩で片付けてくれるわ。
父上、もうやめてください。これは影光めの卑劣な罠です。
甲賀53家を率いる者がおめおめと逃げおせるか。この里はわしが幼き頃より過ごした地なればなおのこと。
覚悟は良いか、じじいめ。どうした？まだ時世の句をひねっておるのか。
貴様、追い上がった裏切り者と血を同じくする犬めが終わりの魔王なければ明智など散りあくたも同然。魔王なきには裏切り者も滅する。これが貴様の命日となるのじゃ。
ほざいておる。この地には他にも力がある。百鬼衆が立ち上がるのだ。
やつだ。
じじいの首を持ってこい。何やつ。今度城へ引きましょう。出会え、くせ者。
Frustration, I think, in Brock's mind, Brock in my head, could have broke my head. Probably was feeling it, and everyone on top of it, I think, a lot of frustration. All these people stood up, grabbed stretcher, yeah, it's not that. Everybody said that I was hard to get up. I can imagine. He's in a survival. And I got, hey, here's my, I'm sorry, John. Calm down. Let's get the medic. I walk more down. I get in there. Usually they don't let pass there. That night, they had in there. They didn't want to be in there by themselves. And I was sorry. X-ray. It's all that. I want them. I went to the doctor next day. So it was a little. I guess I've been waiting for this for the past month. Going at WrestleMania. Not sure.
Oh, more of them.
奇襲を仕掛けるなど言語道断。しかしこれで明智景光が百鬼衆の一員であるとはっきりした。
奴は坂本の方に逃げた。そこにねじらが。
ご明察。景光は叔父明智光秀の留守中城を預かっておる。
ならば忍び込んで撃つのみ。
多勢で攻め入るのでなければ慎重な策を取った方がいいであろう。橋にいたもう一人を覚えておるか。あの老人はかつての近江守護六角上帝殿だ。甲賀の忍びを束ねる頭でもある。
上帝？織田から石山本願寺を守っておると聞いておったが、
坂本城に忍び入る術を知るのはあの上帝殿を置いて他にはおらん。
だがどこにおる？
上帝殿は東に53家が治める加賀野へと向かった。
探して助力を頼もう。
では安家に伝え合流させよう。私はかなりええ神社で作った酒こそ味わけのない誠の酒だろ
あのご老体、風のような速さ。
かつての王に住んだ六角義方様にそっくりじゃった。
僕だ。上皇様は何年も行方をくらましておる。
And that doesn't make sense. Like vengeance. We make it happen. It's me against you.
真っ二つにして 丘の上にかがり火を見た。
ようやく甲賀の里に着いたようじゃない。ジョーティ殿もここになるはず。
自ら何やつだ敵か姿を見せよ明智の犬め
明智我ら伊賀は明智を追う側です。何卒話を聞いていただきたい。
何用じゃ一人にしてくれ。
六角上帝殿。
そうかしこ終わるな行々しい。
ならば単刀直入に。上帝殿は誰よりも長く織田信長に抗われた勇ましき者のお力を貸していただきたく。山では甲賀の忍びを率い、ある時は一向宗と共に戦い、石山本願寺では籠城を支えたとか。
救う側を誤ったのだ。
What?
not as brutal as the first step. Rock and I. What did I do to you? That was his line. What did I do to you?
我らは負け、味方は風に散る花のごとく散り散りになった。そしてもはや宿敵もおらん。
何者かがこちらに。近江のじじい、とっとと首を差し出せ。
我が娘よ、刀を持て。
明智の兵に囲まれたか。
上帝殿は酔っておられる。お守りせねば。私が死の敵を減らす。
核を探せ。じじいの歌が聞こえた。
待て、何が起きた。
誰かいるぞ。
My brother Eric said he had this is she opened us. And Vince McMahon said, what do you want to do? I thought this was absolute match. No later. This is Nancy. You know, a lot of people say, does he care or doesn't? If he's wrestling that night, his sister died that night, he doesn't care. That's the whole reason why I wrestle. It's for my sister. That was my way of showing her, because that's what we showed each other love. Doing actions, doing things right. This match was literally for my sister. One great thing about her bit, you know, rallying around me, and then including Brock, the gentle kind that day. I can't have a relationship. I don't have one with you guys anymore. Just because I'm not with you. So I can choose.
さあ逃げろ。大津へ逃げて明智の無様な姿を見せてやれ。上帝殿の元へ戻ろう。無事ならよいわ。
The bitch just ran like a little pussy.
せがれどもよ、家臣の後を追わせてくれ。一人また一人と朝露のごとく儚く消えた。なぜ惨めな老いぼれを救う。
泣き言はやめ、その力をお貸しください。
何故にわしに何ができる。
守りの固い坂本城に忍び入る手立てをご存知ありませんか。
知らぬ。その城は織田が近江を奪った後、裏切り者の光秀が建てた城じゃからな。
元弟子ゴトン州の幾人かにはすでに言いました。入り口を知っておるのだ。これが棟梁と甲賀の忍びはたるんどると思うとったが、これでは当てにならん。
待て、そなたらの助けとなれる者が一人おったわ。我が娘勝姫じゃ。坂本城を探っておったことが。
していずこに
延暦寺に向こうたわ。叡山のな。
何故叡山になど。今や資料のさまようち、誰も寄りつかんはず。
我らの敵を討つため、そしてわしに逆らいわしを罰するためじゃ。しばし待つがよい。そなたらはわしを救ってくれた。時が来たらわしも坂本城で共に戦おう。
叡山に行き勝姫を探す。
任せた。では後に。
And I think at a particular time I was the best.
坂本で会おう。
従わんかのとこれほどまでにむごい所業ができるものなのか。なんじゃ。上帝殿は娘を探せと仰せで大名家の姫様に何ができるのや。 何やつじゃ。私は藤林直江、伊賀の者です。
して伊賀の者が何用じ
ゃ。坂本城の明智景光を討つのに力をお貸しいただきたい。
それは父上の戦じゃ。預かり知らぬ。
親孝行なさる気はないと。
甲賀の山の石山本願寺の炎。私は12年も父上に付き従ってきた。私以上の孝行者がどこにおる。
ならば何故。
明智一党への愚かな復讐で死んでほしくはないのじゃ。
叡山で過去にすがりつきながら死ぬ方が良いと。
あれは父上の敵。されどそなたの言い分、ひとまず受け止めておこう。さらばじゃ、直江。
坂本に向かおう。上帝殿と話さなければ。
信長公の重臣たちが戻ったか。気は流行っておるか。心は強うなったか。明智景光を討つ支度は整ったか。
Tombstone Power Driver。
はい、いつでも。
皆揃った。明智景光に戦を仕掛けるとしよ
う。叡山での姫の様子は気にならぬご様子。強情なところが似ておりました。
直江よ、カエルの子はカエルというじゃ。
オタマジャクシとカエルは似ておらんが、親子の気質は似るという例えじゃ。まあよいして策は。
城内に火薬だるがあるようにござります。
思い直されたか。
そなたのために来た。火薬だるに火を放てば万兵を遠ざけられるはずじゃ。
娘よ、兵法とは派手にやればよいというものではない。 夢忘れるな。よいか。明智影光の傍らには手だ。
That's Paul Bear. The Undertaker's here. About to join us.
Got a mortician that could manage the Undertaker. And that character of the Undertaker was so special. You needed a complete package. You needed someone to speak for him. You needed someone to present him and to be with him all the time. And it was a match made in heaven.
The Undertaker and Paul Bear.
Paul Bear enhanced Undertaker by being able to verbalize what the Undertaker would think and or say and or feel.
Oh my! People wouldn't even come up to me. They would come up to Paul Bear and they would actually say the words, "Is he really dead?" As crazy as that sounds, I didn't switch off from Mark Calloway to Undertaker. Even when I was in public, although I didn't wear the full Undertaker garb, my clothes were all black. Always had, black hats and black shades. I lived it.
Speaking of morbid, look at Paul Bearer. Depressing around here.
Hey.
I felt naked without having anything in my hands. So I had to have something in my hands. I thought about it. So all of a sudden, an urn popped in my head. What about an urn?
He draws power from that urn. There's something in there that motivates this man.
Those little things just made that character so strong. Throwing lightning bolts, the fire, all that just added to this guy. He is the spawn of the devil. And it's amazing the input that I would get from people. And of all people, like the baby face of all baby faces, Ricky Steamboat. He goes, you know what would be really cool? Like after you beat somebody, stuff them in a body bag and carry them out. And I'm like, yeah.
On the one hand, it should have been cartoonish because it had this idea like he's a dead man who's out there wrestling, but he did it so well and it was so convincing that, like, oh my gosh, this is cool creep.
彼の近所頭がはべってよ。なかなかの誉れある男じゃ。
されど腕が立つ剣士であれば刃を交えてみたいものですな。
明智の犬から引き離し、近所頭が一人になったところを狙うのだ。
火薬で驚かせてはどうでし
ょう。わからずやのわしの娘と同じで兵法というものを知らぬようじゃな。なれどこたびはそれも役立つやもんな。
近所頭はそれがしが。
こっちは火薬の樽を探す。火をつけて騒ぎを起こしてやろう。さすれば天守閣には明智景光一人。
その時こそ正気だ。
After 5 or 6 years, there was a feeling that maybe Paul Bearer was coming up to take it back.
さて、いよいよじゃな。そなたが先陣を切れ。
And for Taker to take the next step in the evolution of that character, we need to hear from him. And if you're going to hear from the Undertaker more, you really need a manager with him. Such a pressure between Paul Bearer and the Undertaker. We needed an opponent for the Undertaker. And looking at the roster, there was nobody that was a threat. It wasn't a monster match up with the Undertaker. The first man to ever commit murder in this game. Killed his brother Baby. Such a story of what if the Undertaker had no one knew? His brother's name was King.
We're gonna have to go back a few years. We're talking about a little funeral home sitting up on a hill, beautiful old trees all around, and a wonderful, wonderful family on the funeral home.
represent the damn thing. His baby brother perished. So he thought one person knew his brother was alive and had taken care of his brother this entire time. It was Paul Bearer. So we told the story over here for 6 months. Why can't the sister came to life? Paul tells his side of the story. I took care of him. Bobby was burned. He was maimed. He was left for dead, but I brought him to life. I showed him the love and care that you blood never did. And now Paul had his mind reason to bring Kate back. Now it's one thing. Revenge. He's coming! He's coming! Get him! Who else is undertaking the press? Who else can get the shit and fight at this point? He's literally fought everyone. He's waiting for the years to face his brother! He's back! He's coming, dead man! He's coming! Get him! When I found out that I was going to be the Undertaker's brother, I realized that that was my big break. I was extremely excited. I knew this was going to be the one. The story was just so. I saw a rendering initially. I thought, man, this is not what I had in mind. I talked to Mark. Neither of us thought that this was what Kane would look like because we thought that Kane would be kind of like a Jason Voorhees. He's escaped from an institution with that kind of look. And I talked to Vince about it. It's like, okay, Kane takes a lot of pride because he's jealous of him. He wants to look like a superhero because he wants to be better. And I'm like, man, okay, really, really smart about this stuff. WWE had a ring set up in the warehouse in Sanford, Connecticut. So I went up there. Vince wanted Kane to be the anti-Undertaker. So it was a lot of his same moves that they would incorporate some of my own as well. I even had practice doing sit-ups. I couldn't do the sit-up quite like Undertaker. Welcome everyone to Bad Blood! In your house, we're live from St. Louis, Missouri! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels. Bad Blood is going to be a pull-off match between Shawn and 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. The cell itself just came as an idea of wanting to have something bigger than just a regular cage match. Just trying to get some kind of cage that's different than the regular ones, maybe it has a top. And then what the WWE always does is they just take something so small and then make it so much more grandiose. They just take something so small and make it so much more grandiose.
Come on, I
about them was that they don't have to do very much. And you can do just a little bit that you do in that meeting and they capture just by staring.
There's a stance there, and I think probably one of my best reactions to everything. But you can see the guy doesn't sell anything, doesn't, you know, you cut his arm off and he's not going to wince. You can see it in my eyes. You never see that kind of a confused, almost fear-like look in my eyes. It was like, oh crap, this is my brother. I thought he was dead. It was just so powerful a moment. It's the first time you ever saw, and I don't want to say fear, it's the first time you see some type of humanity in an Undertaker, and you're not sure what it is, but it's something you've never seen before, and it's about to say that because you've never seen it perfect. It was just magic, and you know, start. First Undertaker, out, raised the legs, his hands up, so paint his hands now. It's all of it just works so well. It's the first time I had that feeling of, man, that was it. It was almost like, it just hit a home run from series, right here. Oh yeah. So that's what that feels like. I never felt that way in my wrestling.
信長に仕えた偉人か。ここで何をしておる。
お主を斬りに参った。
Supernatural type characters, Kane and Undertaker, and I think it felt so real because they were brothers.
わしは蒲生義満、日の本一の名家、藤原家の罰用なり。雨の小屋根の御事を親神とする中富の血を引く者じゃ。いざ尋常に勝負。
我が名は安家。この刀はかの織田信長様に賜りし者。武士と武士の血で血を洗う果たし合い、その腕前しかと見せてもらおうぞ。
噂通りの腕前か、見せてもらおうぞ安家。 新影流の教えの賜物しかと見せてもらったぞ安木。
恐れ入り申す。あとはあの二人次第。
時にそなた娘はおるか？
いえ。
わしはかの吉田重政に弓を学んだという。娘の数はわしが弓を教えてやると言うても鉄砲がいいなどと言おう。わしの持ちかけた縁談もことごとく蹴り合って尼寺にでも入れるべきじゃった。
腰入れや尼寺のことは皆目わかりませんが、姫の鉄砲の腕は確かと言えましょう。
抜ける先には気をつけ。いかがした伊賀姫。鉄砲が恐ろしいか？
ええ、危なきものは欲しくなる
よ。ならば危ない女子はどうじゃ？
なおのこと。
なるほど。戯れのよう。城に火をつけに行くぞ。
私は火薬のあるところへその鉄砲で援
護。仰せのままに。私は見晴らしの良いところへ行くとしよ
う。At that motherfucker.
消えと誠の忍びのようじゃない。人目を避けねば。
お前が餌やりの番だ。嫌じゃ。あのように扱われる犬たちを見てはおれん。何でもいいから餌をやっておけ。どれと。喧嘩をふっかけたいのか？
竜の作法、声が大きいようだ。
今は鉄砲の使い手じゃ。
1対1だ。
厚かましいやつ、実に
Dude, come the f That fucking move is so fucking bullshit.
today at Hibs.com.
片付いた。どうなさった？琵琶湖での暮らしが懐かしゅうてな。夜明けの霧の中船を漕ぎ、カモを飼ったものよ。お一人で？お武家の姫君は家臣に船を漕がせるものでは？羨ましかろう。伊賀に湖はないからの。伊賀にもありますが。 伊賀には体を洗う川すらないのではないか。それゆえそんなに汚れておるのじゃ。
琵琶湖に投げ入れて差し上げましょうか。
ただのザレ言じゃ伊賀姫。塀の上から援護しよう。
勝姫はいずこに？
影から鉄砲で援護する手はず。
残すは明智影光。奴は城の最も上、天守閣におる。
この厳然さ、いかにして中に？
かつてわしに仕えていた庭師に話をつけた。そやつが門を開ける手はずになっておる。
ならば守備は上々。
者ども、爆発を止めよ。手に入れたばかりの火薬だというのに。それと誰でもいい。早くあのだけを黙らせよ。
ここは忍びゆくぞ。
忍びより切る。
若さでおとなしゅうしとればよかった。
泣き言言う。
Oh God, this motherfucker!
動くな。直ちに切り捨ててくれ。誰だと思っておる。
Bro, what? Get up the fucking stairs!
卑怯な手を使い果たし合いを怪我した報いじゃ。汚らわしい裏畜生め。
さあ、箱のありかを申せ。
箱？何の話じゃ。 の知れ者め。
ならば何故百鬼衆に。
奴らは誓ったのだ。星5に莫大な富と限りなき力を与える。
奴ら
また万兵か。古い物見櫓で落ちろ。
古い物見櫓で勝姫と上帝殿に会わねば。
Fox.
わしが六角氏宿目を定めたおり。
誰も策はありません。
よ。
互いに分かり合えたようですな。
父上は頑固な愚か者じゃ。私も頑固に付き従う。愚か者がごとく。明智影光なき今、ここに用はない。
いや、まだ一つある。頼みじゃ。ここに来てもらったのもそのため。信長に攻め込まれ、甲賀流はちりぢりになった。
されど何者かがその生き残りを雇い、よこしまなる使命を与える。甲賀者に差し向けられるのはこれが初めてではありません。
わしの弟子たちの名が記してやる。残らず始末したらもう一度わしのもとへ参れ。
これは役に立ちましょう。
この長久もやろう。六角家に代々伝わる弓じゃ。娘には無用の品じゃからな。
ありがたく頂戴つかまつりまする。
私は伊賀のことを知りたいゆえ、もしよければいずれ聞かせてはもらえぬか。覚えておきましょう。
私はしばし近江にとどまる。
承知した。何かあれば呼べ。
Bumping targets, shuriken, they could be lots.
ゴトン衆の仕業かもしれん。忍びの風上にも置けん。お前だけは許さん。
Down by hand. Look at that wind. Whoa, whoa, a cheap shot on me.
ならば勝負じゃ。一番はこの私だ。死ね。
上帝殿がお待ちだ。恨みは風に吹き散らすがいい。
Legendary katana. Mask of Death.
先生のお屋敷か。最後にお会いしてから思えば様々なことがあった。
おう、久しいな、屋敷。どうしておったのだ。あの本能寺での一件の後は。
新たな仲間と新たな目的のため歩んでおります。以前とは違う道にございまするが。
さもありなん。信長様がおわした頃のような日々は二度と戻るまい。体毛も夢も風に揺れる花ごときもの。
まさか上様に先立たれようとは。乗車必須が断りとは申しますが、
何人も逃れられません。わしとてもそうだ。新影流の炎を背負い続けるには年を取りすぎた。今がちょうど良き時なのだ。安家よ、巻物を紐解くがよい。
先生、それがしの腕前ではまだ早うございます。何とぞ。
わしが認めたのだ。その剣も心もな。
それがしは何をすれば。
わしが表を退いた後、皇帝たちは新たな技を求め各地へ散っていった。安家、これらの業の者を探すのじゃ。その者らに我が流派ここにありと示すのだ。さすれば武芸の真髄について教えを授かることができよう。
必ずやご期待に応え名を挙げてまいりまする。なれど一つだけお願いしたき儀が、一献お付き合い願いませぬか。一献だけでよいのです。
剣を振るう時と同じく肝が据わっておるな。よかろう、付き合おう。されどお主が事を成し遂げてからじゃ。
Well, I'm mentioned here. Back streaming again. Later on. I don't want to play. I think I'm gonna play some more. Like we'll probably start with Baldur's Gate 3. More than likely. And then like we'll probably play something after that too. But like I said, I'll be back streaming again later on if Peter server on stream. And I'll be back. So yeah. Bye bye for now. Peace out. Much love, much love.